Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to another 5 weekly favorites. First up, to no surprise, if you guys watched our vlog last week or saw on Instagram, we picked up the Trader Joe's banana pudding flavored ice cream. It is so good. Get your hands on it. It tastes like a banana Laffy Taffy. Like, it's truly an artificial banana taste, so keep that in mind. I wish it was a little bit more of a natural banana, but I do really love it. The salted caramel swirl and the vanilla wafer cookie pieces I feel like are really subtle, so it is all really balanced. It's not too rich, not too sweet.
Yeah, it reminds me of like actual banana pudding, like you ate as a kid, because that's really artificial tasting too.
Yeah,
but like in a good way.
I love that the first ingredient is cream, not even milk. Milk is
really
number 2.
good. It's really good.
So good.
Okay, I have a few random favorites, but I had tried the Everyman Jack clay pomade a long time ago, and I actually thought it was so weird. I was like, I never mentioned that on our YouTube channel. I went through a whole tub, and it was when it was packaged in like a square package, and I guess that they like reformulated to this one, and I went to go reorder it, realized it was different. I was really worried, but I like it just as much. Now it comes in this circular container. I got it on Amazon, so there's an ugly sticker there, but it's only $10, and basically I just use this to brush down my flyaways when I put my hair in like a sleeked back bun or ponytail, and it's so hard for me to find something that works. Like, we both have those like sticks that are like that Hailey Bieber's like hairdresser uses that went viral, that, you know, like really slicks them down, but to me that's like, it makes your hair look really shiny, which isn't bad, but on most days I want like a matte finish. And then I've tried so many pomades that have such a strong scent, and because you're putting it like here, I can like smell it all day, and it just really bothers me. And if you've ever tried to find a matte finish pomade with no fragrance, it is nearly impossible. There's like 4 options, and this is one of them. So I just want to say that it's the best I've found. I've tried a few. It looks like this. It's water-based, so it does wash out pretty easy. And even like when I have found that when I wear it, I can brush it, and if I don't want to wash my hair the next day, it's fine. Where some of them you like really have to get out of your hair. So I really like this. It's definitely my favorite I found. There's definitely room for growth if people can make a matte pomade that doesn't have a fragrance.
For women, probably.
Yeah, because I also always want to try the Way one, but a lot of the comments said that the fragrance is strong, so if you don't like it, then you're kind of at a loss. So if Way would make one that's fragrance free, I would totally order that one too. But this is good. It's $10.
Okay, and then we have another food favorite. Oh, it's like almost gone, you can see. The Starbucks non-dairy creamer, almond milk and oat milk, inspired by pumpkin spice latte. We got this last week. We went through the whole thing.
We have the original and the non-dairy, and all the reviews on Target said they liked the non-dairy better, and I totally agree. I think it tastes more pumpkin spice.
Yeah, and it's still creamy. It's just really good. It's a good pumpkin spice fall creamer that's not too sweet and not too pumpkin-y.
But we are on the hunt for the Dunkin' Pumpkins, because I want that creamer so bad. It gets really good reviews.
Yeah, I don't know where we'll find it.
It says it's in stock at Target.
Oh,
it just said there was 3 left, so I'm worried it's not going to be left, but we're checking today. Okay, another beyond random favorite, but I have to shout these from the rooftop. So I don't know if anyone can relate, but I get rashes from every Band-Aid I have tried.
Like, I think most people do.
Yeah, right? So I went to my dermatologist for this rash you can probably see on my arm. I don't have a Band-Aid on it today. And I said, like, well, I'm really running into trouble, because when I put cream on, then I like put the Band-Aid on, and then I get more, you know, irritation. And he said that actually is common. And he told me to look for this brand that I never heard of. I could not find it. Or he said anything like hypoallergenic or latex free. And these were the only ones I saw in the aisles of Rite Aid and on Target.com and on Amazon that said hypoallergenic. And so I ordered them, and they're just Band-Aid brand. They're purple, hypoallergenic. And I got this one, like the large and the mixed pack. And they don't give me a rash, and I'm so excited because it has been something that's plagued me for years. So I'm just so happy to find a Band-Aid that works. And I will say they are not as sticky as like the normal Band-Aids, so you have to like really press them into your skin, but they do last, and they don't irritate my skin. So if you are like me, please buy these Band-Aids. And also, I only found them, they did not have them at Target. Target needs to get on it. They didn't have them online or in store. They had them in, where did I buy them? Rite Aid. But they were twice the price as Amazon, so get them on Amazon. I will link them down below.
Okay, then last is our movie favorite. We watched Look Both Ways on Netflix with Lily Reinhart. We loved it. I feel like Netflix has been so disappointing lately. Their shows are good, and like their shows, when they have new seasons, I'm excited to watch. I love their offerings.
Yeah.
But in terms of their original movies, they are not good.
No, like, we've been so disappointed. I've had to turn off countless movies.
Yeah. There's been some good ones, but for the amount that they release, like, I just never love them. Like, Set It Up, I love.
Yeah.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies. But Look Both Ways was super cute. Lily Reinhart plays, what is her name in the movie?
Oh my god, you know why I can't remember it? Because it didn't suit her at all.
Yeah, it didn't suit her.
I can't even remember what it was.
But it's basically like on her so right before college graduation, she sleeps with one of her good friends, and then on her college graduation night, she's at her sorority house at a party and takes a pregnancy test, and then you see her life both ways. If she ends up being pregnant, having this baby with her best friend, or if she is not pregnant, she moves to LA, kind of follows her dreams. And I loved that in both instances, like, I was just rooting for her. I was rooting for her.
Yeah, which I think was the point of the film.
Yeah, I liked both guys.
Me too.
I felt like both scenarios made a lot of sense for her, and at the end we were trying to like contemplate like, yeah, like, what does this mean? And then I think that it just means that, like, whatever happens, happens, and it works out, and you'll be happy regardless.
Yeah.
And I really love that.
Me too. I also, as, like, women of childbearing age, I appreciate how they kind of showed that she could have a family and be super happy, but then also she didn't have a child. She wasn't married.
Yeah.
And she was, like, just as happy. Like, I thought they were going to take it for a while. Well, I guess don't listen to this if you don't want it spoiled.
Well, no, don't spoil it.
Okay, I won't spoil it. But what we already said, like, I thought that it was going to be like they showed you which, like, one outcome would be.
Yeah, me too.
Like the preferred or like more positive, but it wasn't like that, and I really loved that. Our boyfriends could not grasp this concept of this movie. I just wanted to call that out because to us it was so easy to follow.
So easy. And, sorry to interrupt, but I should say, like, they cut her hair short for one of the timelines, so it couldn't have been easier. It's like, if her hair was short, it's this timeline. If it's long, it's this.
She literally lived in LA, or it was like in Austin. So we thought it was super easy to follow, but they were so confused. So I don't know. I did want to mention that just in case you don't like movies that you, I guess, have to pay attention. I don't know. Like,
or if you're watching it with a man.
Yeah. Or
beware.
Actually, can you comment down below if you have a man in your life that watched this movie that also could not grasp the concept? Because I was so perplexed. I'm like, you barely have to pay attention. Like, it's clear. And my boyfriend was like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, he did not get it. So just please let us know we're not alone in this, because it was amusing, but also, like, why can't you watch the movie?
Yeah, it was really weird, to be honest. But super cute movie, 10 out of 10 recommend, and thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you have a great weekend.